Welcome to Dad&Son in Between the Ropes recap. I was going to do Cody Rhodes' things, but I can't because my thing is going to fall off.
Whoa.
Tough. This was a tough night.
Yeah, it was a slow one. It was
So we're going to hop right into all the Bloodline stuff.
all the Bloodline stuff.
Now is it all down here? Is this
That's
it?
all right there, yep.
Okay.
So the first promo is...
Kevin Owens and Street Profits promo.
So the main event for the night is Kevin Owens versus Solo Sikoa. Street Profits go to Kevin Owens and the first
say,
promo.
We got your back.
We got your back. Kevin Owens is like, all right. Street Profits are like, all right. Looks like it's going to be a good night, right?
Yeah, and the next promo, Bloodline attacks Street Profits, Tama Tonga and Tagaloa.
Yep.
And then Kevin Owens comes to the knee, then Solo comes out and starts getting into that, right?
Yeah, no. Solo gets in the fun, and they all take off. Kevin Owens is coming down the steps, but Kevin Owens isn't there in time. So it looks like the Street Profits are out. They're not going to be able to have Kevin Owens back later on in the main event.
Next promo.
Right before the match.
Nick Aldis kicks out Tama Tonga and Tagaloa
from ringside. And if they show up during the match, suspension for the Bloodline.
For a few weeks.
Oh, he didn't say how long, but he just said suspension.
I'm guessing a few weeks.
Oh, it'd been a while. It would have been a while. They would have showed
Probably
up.
for a few months.
Yep.
I would like that, though.
So, right after that happens, Heyman tells Solo, hey, you lose this match, the Tonga brothers are coming after your leadership. And Solo tells Heyman if he loses, he's
going after Paul Heyman.
He's going to come after Heyman. Solo Sikoa and Kevin Owens. Main event.
Yep.
Paul Heyman goes...
It was a scab. I thought an ant was crawling on.
No, it's a scab right there.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway. So, are you on the Solo?
Yeah, Paul Heyman comes down with Solo.
Because he basically didn't say Paul Heyman couldn't be there.
Right. He only said the Tonga brothers.
And then Solo, well...
And this was the best match of the night.
Paul interrupts, and he starts crying in the corner.
Well,
why Kevin
Owens hit Solo with a stunner. He's close enough to the ropes. The referee goes to count 1, 2, and as the ref's counting, what does Paul Heyman do?
Put Solo's foot on the ropes.
On the ropes. Because Paul knows if Solo loses, he's in trouble. So Kevin Owens goes after... Kevin Owens goes after Paul Heyman. Yep. So, Kevin Owens goes after Paul Heyman. Let's do that. Yep. But because Kevin Owens got focused on Heyman, Solo is able to steal the victory. Yep. Then right after the match,
Tonga brothers beat down Kevin Owens.
They come out and beat down because the match is over, so they're allowed to come now. They're allowed to come out.
I love this. Yep. Randy comes back!
Oh, man, you got to build that up. Like, we were like, oh, man, Street Profits ain't hurt. Someone's coming out. Randy's been gone for a few weeks. No one's thinking Randy. Not a soul.
Randy's been gone since WrestleMania. No, Backlash.
No. He's only been gone for maybe a month. Maybe a month. I can't remember last time. It's been a while since last time we saw Randy.
Yes.
But Randy Orton comes to the aid.
Of Kevin Owens.
Yep, takes care of Tonga brothers and is ready to give Solo a RKO. And Tagaloa comes from behind to try to get Randy, and Randy gives Tagaloa an RKO, and Solo slides out.
So I'm going to do things a little different right now.
To be continued. Randy Orton, Kevin Owens in the Bloodline. We want Roman. We want Roman.
I'm going to do it a little different.
Okay.
Carmelo Hayes promo. For the crowd.
No, from the crowd. He's up in the crowd.
From the crowd. He's up in his booth. In a booth. He says he's up in a booth.
But
he's not.
Yeah, I mean, he might have been. It looked kind of boxed off from the rest.
Yeah. Anyway.
What was his promo about?
He's entering himself in the Money in the Bank.
Right, which he did last week, I think, but he's talking more about it.
Did he do it last week?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah.
He talks trash to Logan Paul on LA Knight.
And then...
That was pretty much that promo.
And then LA Knight, Logan Paul promo.
LA Knight, Logan Paul promo.
Logan Paul's out playing like Tetris or something.
Yeah, he went to the Tetris Championship something or another.
Yeah.
Comes home.
Undefeated. Defeated.
Defeated. He didn't win it.
Anyway, and LA Knight. Well, first his security guards say,
your boy from
LA's here.
Right. He's like, what do you mean?
What do you mean, my boy from LA?
Yeah.
And then he goes back to the pool, and LA Knight just chilling in the pool on one of those floaties.
Pretty cool. LA Knight was in the pool, just chilling. Gets a
I'm
phone call.
We gotta see
leaves.
Logan Paul's house.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yep. Let's see. We'll go to
Cody
right
Rhodes,
here. We'll go to
Tiffany Stratton. So this is Nia Jax versus Michin.
Michin. Yep. This was a quick match.
Tiffany Stratton, guest commentator for Nia Jax and Michin.
Yep.
Anyway, Michin attacks Nia before bell rings.
Michin's doing good.
Michin needs to get back in the zone with like AJ Styles in them.
Yep.
And
the Gallows, the Good Brothers.
I think they're like teaming back up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it'll happen.
Yeah.
Tiffany gets involved, distracts Michin.
And then Nia Jax with the quick win.
Yep.
Annihilator. You know, in the game,
right?
My person wasn't actually tired enough. Like, you know how they have like once it goes green, it's red, then.
Okay.
The health is gone.
Yeah.
In the game.
Yeah.
My health wasn't gone after the Annihilator, and I got a rope break on the Annihilator. It was so funny. Yeah. Anyway. Nia Jax with the quick win.
We will go to. You can talk about the Grayson Waller effect.
Co-host Austin Theory. Guest is We Are DIY. DIY is guest commentator.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, you can talk about this because you haven't got to talk much. So.
No, this is you, buddy. This is. You don't remember.
So they come in, they start trashing the place. But what's funny is beside the table that they sit in, the
guest chair, yeah.
The guest chair is only one chair.
Right.
And it has a little sticky note, like a paper tape to the chair saying DIY.
Yep.
It's so funny. They throw that out. They throw one of the signs out, and then they talk about what happened last week.
Last week when
it was Johnny Gargano versus Grayson Waller.
Right.
And Grayson Waller used Austin Theory as kind of like a shield.
Right. Pulled him into a dive in the way of Johnny Gargano. And they're trying to drive a wedge between Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. Austin Theory was kind of quiet.
Grayson was like, it's tag team partnership, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we're supposed to do that. I haven't seen a tag team do that yet.
Yeah. Well,
and then they start beating down each other, and it happens again.
Yeah. Well, this time Johnny Gargano went for a super kick, and Austin Theory actually pushed Grayson Waller out of the way. And then Tommaso Ciampa went for the running knee, and he hit Austin Theory while Grayson Waller rolled out of the way.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. If they're trying to make like a Grayson Waller, Austin Theory like breakup, they did a bad job of it tonight.
It's not really working.
Right. It's not.
It's not working out.
No, but we're going to have a DIY Grayson Waller match soon.
Yeah.
Oh, so anyways, we forgot about the Logan Paul LA Knight. Next week in Chicago, I guess we get Logan Paul and LA Knight.
Yay! LA Knight will lose though.
Yes, LA Knight will lose.
Until SummerSlam.
Yeah, something. LA Knight needs a title quick.
I don't care if it's tag team. I don't care what it is. Just get LA Knight a title.
All right, let's go to US title will be fine. Let's go to Santos Escobar and
Santos Escobar
and
Nick Aldis promo.
And what happens there?
Legado del Fantasma. Well, why Nick Aldis is talking to Apollo Crews. What happened? Sorry, I gotta refresh my memory. That's what the notes are there for. And then why Apollo Crews is Nick Aldis is talking to Apollo Crews. Basically, Legado del Fantasma shows up and...
Look at the camera.
Legado del Fantasma shows up, and then Nick is like, we'll talk about this later, Apollo.
Yeah.
And then basically they're like, you guys gotta find for
a attacking Apollo last week.
Yep. So Santos says, I want Apollo Crews in the ring next match, like tonight.
Yep.
And then Santos Escobar versus Apollo Crews. Baron Corbin comes out. Santos wins with the help of Scarlett.
Right. So wasn't Scarlett Electra Lopez? Scarlett is with the Final Testament. So all of Legado del Fantasma comes out, and it's just Apollo Crews. So Baron Corbin, being a nice guy, comes out and evens the odds. Yep. And they, they give a little scram in the on the ringside, and then the ref gets distracted. What is it?
I said I need to get a drink.
Okay, the ref gets distracted from Baron Corbin and Humberto and Angel fighting, and as Apollo's climbing the rope, Electra Lopez throws him off the top rope, and Santos sneaks in a pin and wins.
Wins the match.
We're going backwards.
No, we're going upwards still.
Well, we're going backwards in the order of things.
Yeah.
So now we're at the start of the night. Bayley and Chelsea Green.
Bayley and Chelsea Green. Oh, yeah, Bayley versus Naomi.
Naomi versus Chelsea Green.
No, Bayley versus Chelsea Green.
No, Bayley didn't wrestle.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Anyway, Naomi versus
Chelsea Green.
Yes.
Bayley and Piper are both out tonight, trying to they're there to warm up the crowd for tomorrow night.
They're tag team partners.
Right. Bayley was with
Naomi and Bayley aren't really a tag team. They're just friends.
They have been
allies.
They have been.
Yeah.
But yes, they're allies.
Naomi wins.
Naomi wins. Yep.
Bayley and Piper get
Trust faces.
Yeah, and involved in this match a little too.
A little bit.
I thought when they were arguing out, they started slapping each other, kinda.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna yoga.
Right, I thought they were gonna
throw him out.
Chelsea Green was using the ropes to pin Naomi, and Bayley pushed her off the ropes, where she was getting leverage to win the match, and
Bayley
interfered. So
Well, can I move on to the...
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Naomi wins. Then Cody Rhodes comes to the ring. AJ Styles, he talks.
Yep, and they're talking about what?
They are talking about... What were they talking about?
Tomorrow. Clash of the Castle. The I Quit match.
Yep. I Quit match.
Yep.
And then AJ Styles...
Cody Rhodes.
AJ Styles comes out with his gang.
Cody.
And then,
Cody Rhodes.
Are you going to do this the whole time at the top?
They did the whole time they talked.
Okay, fine.
The whole time.
You can do it.
Cody.
Anyway,
Cody Rhodes.
Cody says, why don't you come to the ring alone?
First he says...
I can't focus.
It's alright.
But, okay, so he says, why are we so far distant?
Yeah.
And he says, you come... them leave.
Yeah.
He basically says they kind of like that. So basically,
Cody Rhodes.
Do you want to take this? Take it. Go ahead, take it from here.
No, they're just trash talking about tomorrow night.
Cody
They really weren't having no points at all.
It
was just
Cody Rhodes.
The point of the whole thing was this. The crowd chanted this the whole time. It was pretty smooth. It was probably the coolest thing of the night.
Cody Rhodes. Oh, also you said something funny during this promo.
What?
You said, why not hand Dominic the...
Oh, I would love to hear this crowd boo Dom.
I would love it.
Because they were...
They had a sound live.
Yeah, how the decibels were? Yeah.
Yes.
Because every time AJ Styles talked, you couldn't hear him.
Because they were chanting,
and then,
Cody!
And then when Cody got the mic, they kind of quieted down, but they kept saying that. It was kind of cool. Which leads us into Clash of the Castle, which we have our board behind us. Here comes our picks and predictions. The first match we're going to go over is the women's triple threat tag team match. Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, Shayna Baszler, and Zoe Stark.
I'm sitting down. I can't do that
Our Ring
anymore.
with Figures covers up the 4 names that don't matter in this match, because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The Stormist win. That is the most horrible G I've ever written in my life. Can I please have the eraser? Jeez, look at that. What is that? That should be my emblem.
Oh, gosh. Your emblem's fine. I like it. It's like Iron Man on plus.
Caden, who do you think's going to win?
Jay Cargill and Bianca Belair.
Okay.
Mom, who do you think's going to win? Jay Cargill or Bianca Belair?
Jay Cargill, Bianca Belair versus Alba Fire, Isla Dawn versus Shannon Baszler, Zoe Stark.
Why are you typing KB?
Well, their mom's going to pick them anyways. There you go. You're just K.
Okay, thank you. Gable.
You think Gable?
Gable.
Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable. Mr. Bad, Mad, and Sad. Mama thinks Zayn. Caden thinks Gable.
I think it'd be better for the storyline for
I
Chad.
think Zayn. Then we have Bayley versus Piper Niven.
It's Piper Niven, not Nevin. Niven.
Who do you got? Who do you got?
Bayley.
Caden has Bayley.
Mom, do you have Bayley or Piper?
Bailey.
Dad, do you have Bayley or Piper? Bayley.
I got Piper. This is Piper's home crowd.
I was going to pick Piper, but I
And Naomi and Bayley won tonight. I know Bayley wasn't involved in the match, but that side got a victory tonight.
So,
Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles in the I Quit match. Cody Rhodes does that so well.
I know.
I love the way he says I quit.
I like the way he says anything.
Cody Rhodes is on fire right now. Roman's on fire right now, and he's not even here.
Right? Mom, Rhodes or Styles? Well, the whole family's picking Rhodes.
Yeah.
What is it? Rhodes or Styles?
Rhodes.
This
McIntyre.
may be the hardest pick of the night.
McIntyre.
Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, because Drew McIntyre already got his WrestleMania moment, but it was stolen from him. And he's been picked on for a while. Do we continue picking on Drew McIntyre, or do we let him win in front of his home crowd?
McIntyre.
Oh! Speaking of Judgment Day, saw a video. Remember on Raw where we said the card disappear?
Mom showed me that
Okay,
video.
so they're all putting their hands up, and Finn Balor takes the key card
Why everybody's hands?
and puts it in his pocket. Finn Balor set up Dom. Because Dom later on that night found his belt. He's like, I don't know how it got there.
So
Finn.
was he doing some and then Finn just sneaked it in his belt?
Finn's going to betray the Judgment Day.
And go
Coming
on
up.
with Livy.
Yep.
Go on with
So
Livy.
Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. Who you got, Caden?
McIntyre. And I also watched the video where so Liv came out of a car,
Yeah.
and then the next promo, Finn comes out of the same car. Liv and Finn were in the same car.
Yep. I'm going to take McIntyre as well. Kelly, you got Damian Priest or Drew McIntyre?
Oh!
Priest.
Okay.
Stat of the night. Mom picked everyone. Well, this one, it still would have been left side. Mom picked everything on the left side.
Now I'm gonna go grab something real quick.
Go grab something real quick. So, Sami Zayn wins, Chad Gable loses. That's going to lead into the Otis betrayal of Gable.
This is the last time you're gonna hold on to it, Dad. This might be the last time you hold on
Might
to
be.
it. Well,
Might
we already
be.
know Jade and Bianca are gonna win.
I think your mom's going to win. Well, I don't know. It's going to be a four-way. It's going to be a three-way tie.
No.
Going to be a three-way tie. Yep.
Then how do we decide?
We don't. Because you got to beat the champion and take it from him. A draw is what it's going to be. Can't win on a draw. So
at Money in the Bank, we're gonna have to
like,
subscribe with all notifications on, and we will see you next time. Young yeet!